Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to do a short little video here. I ended up buying 3 onions. These things are absolutely massive. This is actually the smallest of the 3. I actually used the bigger ones, but I mean, here's my hand, and I mean, you can see, the thing is just, it's massive. So if I straighten my fingers out there, hopefully you'll kind of get an idea. A lot of times when you buy onions, they'll start to sprout roots, and I've had success before with cutting off the bottom and then having the inside grow. The little bulbs that are inside grow. The biggest trick that I've found is you have to leave enough of the bottom here. Because the internal bulbs, once you cut through them, I've noticed that a lot of times they'll die. Sometimes they'll grow back, but sometimes they'll have 2 or 3 bulbs inside of this. So I've seen different things done on the internet. I've seen once you cut off the bottom, you take off the outer layers and leave just the bulbs themselves. I've seen people try to split up the bulbs. So I don't know what's the best way of doing it yet. But I figured I would cut this one and try to save this and plant it. Now, I did have more success by soaking just the roots in, I keep breaking off all the roots, sheesh. I did have the most success by soaking the roots in water for a day or 2 before I plant it. And then once I plant it, I keep it really, the soil really moist in the beginning. And then as time goes, I just treat it like a normal onion. I've harvested greens off the top of, regular onion and stuff. So that that's turned out well. So I'll just go ahead and cut this off. What I'm going to try to do this time is as the bulb comes up, I don't know if you can really see it here, but as the bulb comes up, I'm going to try to cut about there, leaving probably about 1 inch or so. I know it's a bit wasteful, but what I'll do is I'll probably take off a layer to the outer here. But what normally happens is the outer layers will kind of shrivel up. I'm assuming that that's because the roots are kind of taking the nutrients from the outer layers and trying to put it into root growth. But I'm going to try to leave enough up here so that I don't damage any of the bulbs that are in here. Hopefully there'll be 2 or 3 bulbs on the inside. I may or may not split them up. I'm not sure. Now's really, I guess, the time I should be deciding that, but I haven't. So I'll just go ahead and just kind of go with it and see how it goes. If I can split them up, I may try to split them up. But I would really love to get some more onion this size from some of the growth there. So I don't know if the onion little internal things will grow to full size or if they'll just stay really small. But I do know they'll start putting off green shoots if you do everything right and everything works out perfectly. Which I had some recorded videos of me doing this before, but it was when I was super sick, and since I became 8 months behind on videos, I've just kind of decided not to post all those videos. So let me cut this up real quick, show you guys me cutting. Hopefully I don't show you guys hurting myself. And then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see. Trying to figure out which hand to cut with. Oh, I need a bigger knife, I guess. We'll make it work. Alright, so I'm just going to cut here. Turn it around. Hopefully you guys are kind of getting to see this. There we go. Alright, so we cut through. So there we go. So in this one here, it looks like it does have 3 bulbs in the center. 1, 2, 3. What I would call 3 bulbs. I don't exactly know what they're called, but usually when they sprout, they'll sprout from the centers here, here, and here. I think that that's enough room that I've left there. So what I'll do is I'll try to get a bowl and soak this in water for 2 or 3 days, and then after that, I'll go ahead and just plant it in normal soil and that sort of thing. So hopefully I've left enough of the left enough of the bottom here. I guess it's about 1 inch tall or so. So cut it a little bit closer to the roots than I probably wanted to. But we'll have to wait and see how it all works out. This one looks like it's probably about ready to pop through. So hopefully it turns out well. And if it doesn't, you probably will never see an update. No, just kidding. I'll try to update the video no matter what happens. I do have a big issue with drowning. Oops, I want to leave that on. When I put these in, I usually leave this protective one on. I think, or I might clean it. I don't remember what I did last time. This is why I make these videos, to document what I did. But hopefully I'll have a document of whether or not this lives or not, and that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to make this quick video just to kind of show you. See, the roots keep falling off, so I do kind of like to lay it flat for now, just to try not to damage all those roots. But hopefully this will grow and I'll get some onions. So oh, there we go. And this is a sweet onion, by the way. I purchased it at Publix. I don't know if it's organic or how it was grown and everything, but here we go. Honey Sweet is what it's called. 4166 is what the little thing here says. So I don't know. That one might have come off of one of the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I was getting the Honey Sweet ones. I think it was like $1.59 a pound, but they were so beautiful and so huge. And it actually was a lot sweeter than it wasn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be, but the onion taste in it isn't as predominant. So it's a sweet, mild onion is what I would say that it is. So that happens to be what I got. So, and by the way, Publix isn't a sponsor or anything. Just went to the store, bought it. I'm gonna try to grow it and see what happens. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I love the conversations that we're having. Please, if you've done this before, feel free to post a link in the comments. It may go to the spam file folder, but I'll rescue it. But if you have your own YouTube channel and you've done this, or you happen to have a favorite video of somebody else that's done this, let me know. Put it in the comments. I appreciate it. Anything, you guys feel free to comment and put links that are relevant. I'll save any of the links that are relevant. If you're gonna just post random links, I'm not gonna put up with that. But if you have comments or links to other videos that are on topic and everything, I'd love to see them. So I try to check out everybody's channel that I can. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you later.